Hey guys, welcome back to another commentary. And let me just start off by saying I fully intended to record this yesterday at 1 p.m. actually, as soon as I was done with my final, I was back home, because technically that's when school's supposed to be over and summer break's supposed to begin. You tell school it's over, it's done for now. You open the door, you slam the door in its face, and then you open the door politely for summer break to come in, and then you just enjoy yourself for the next 2.5 months before the shitstorm recommences and you let school back in, and then, dark times return to the household. But anyways, so that's what it was supposed to be, but it didn't pan out that way. Some technicalities happened, and my summer break didn't start until 2 a.m. fucking today. Is that morning or is that night? I still don't understand. Let's just say Saturday in the very, very mornings of mornings. So yeah, 2 a.m. was when I sent in my last research paper, and yeah, then I went to bed, then I woke up, and had fucking work today, so went to that too. So kind of a bumpy start, YouTube speaking wise, because I don't know what this was supposed to be. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a comeback kind of thing. Don't know which comeback of comebacks this is, because I've had so many attempts at comebacks, but it's supposed to be a comeback kind of, because all I have right now is work, basically, because, no more classes. Oh, I also have to do leasing for apartments, so, okay, wait, maybe not, maybe this isn't, a time for comebacks, but, I'm technically less busy than I normally am, so more time to play video games, more time to get footage and all that good stuff. But yeah, it didn't really, at least right now it's not really seeming that way. But I don't know, I can't assume, maybe something will happen. I'll get extremely lucky and I'll get like 50 deatomizer strikes, and I won't have to worry about footage because I'll have plenty. So let's just focus on that optimistic imaginary thought. But yeah, so I didn't make any commentaries like talking about my finals and stuff like that, mostly because I was too busy preparing for them. But oh boy, I had so much stuff. It was kind of bad actually, but I'm glad it's over. A huge weight's been lifted off my chest, but I had a lot of things to do for my finals. Started off, of course, with the normal finals, like, tests, like what you would expect, like final exams. I had 3 of those. And then I had a research presentation, which was actually a group research presentation on gamma rays of all things, the most powerful form of light, the one that causes damage. So, what a great thing to study about, the most damaging and dangerous of all the lights, or light, I guess you would call it variations of light. So that was nice. It was great learning about cancer and all the destructiveness of gamma rays and how our Earth would totally be fucked if we didn't have our ozone and atmosphere. So that was really good. So that was a nice bright spot for the whole final thing. But then I also had 2 research papers I needed to do. For some reason, I felt like one of them had to be 10 pages long, and I got really carried away, so I pretty much spent a constant 12 hours just, going back, re-editing, rewriting, putting citations on, taking citations off, which was a real pain in the ass, because it takes like 20 minutes to properly make an MLA citation. So that was great. Yeah, that was fan-fucking-tastic. So I was just dealing with that for a better part of 2 weeks, because for some reason I had a final last Wednesday. We had it early. I get that was pretty much to make up room for the group research presentation we had. So we had that the following Wednesday. I had a final on Tuesday, had another one on Friday, and just like in the middle of all that, I had my research papers. So it was just, it makes me like kind of cringe and like, just make the face like of like, are you fucking serious? Like that kind of face all that, like whenever I think about it, because I'm trying to get in like YouTube mode. I'm trying to get in the whole getting gameplay, being happy and optimistic for the commentaries, but then that just like rears its ugly head, and then it's just back to depression town. So, I guess we'll just, I guess I'll just see what fate has in store for me, and I'll just get back, getting gameplay. I've actually already started, doing more supply drop openings, but you guys have noticed that I've been making way too many of those, and I fully acknowledge that. Like, you guys are totally right. I've been making way too many of those. In fact, I acknowledge that exact point in my supply drop openings that I did ahead of time, which I haven't uploaded yet, because I realized that some of you guys are getting tired of them, and kind of already talked about it, but in those videos, of course, and I hate repeating myself, but I don't want another episode of what's happened like 3? No, wait. Yeah, it is 3 times. Yeah, I guess 3 times in the past, I guess. I don't want to, I hope it's not more than 3, but like 3 big ones, like, the Let's Play episode, the Minecrafting, and the live game playing of like Black Ops 3 and stuff like that. I count those as like my 3 biggest fails on YouTube, because I just got carried away with recording the same fucking thing way too much. Like, when it came to live gameplays, I think it was like 61 or something really ridiculous, and Minecraft was like 40 or 50 videos, and I just make so much of that and like just completely ignore the fact that, hey, maybe you're making too many of these and maybe people are getting bored and maybe you should do something else, and I'm just doing it because I find something that works and I like my comfort zone and I just stick to it. So I've been trying to not do that, but apparently I just did it again with supply drop openings because I'm like, oh, you guys enjoy it. I guess I'm enjoying it. So yeah, let's just go with that. And I just go ahead and I just like, I'm like a car that like that like has like broken brakes and just can't stop. I'm just like pile driving through everything. And it's just like I'm ignoring all the warning signs saying, hey, maybe you should do something else. And apparently I'm just really bad at like getting the memo, just getting the point. And I just can't see anything else except like what's right in front of me. So I need to apparently work on that. Apparently 4.5 years of doing YouTube isn't enough for me to learn something as simple as not doing the same thing and like branching out. Apparently I'm just very simple-minded and I need to work on that. But I don't think that's something that's very curable, and I think that's gonna be stuck with me for the rest of my life. But I'll try my best. I'm starting right now, so let's hope the change sets in and that, you know, it becomes a habit. And yeah, nice little break for the supply drop openings, a little, I guess, return to gameplays and stuff like that, and kind of symbolically, I guess, in a way, I'm just using up the last of my reserves of gameplay. Clearly, I haven't had a lot of time to be getting gameplay. I make that point again in my supply drop openings. I hate repeating myself, but I'm doing it right now. But yeah, so haven't had a lot of time to get gameplay, so I've just been having a few clips here and there. I just like save a couple just in case, like for a last-ditch effort, in case I need to talk about something and I need gameplay, and I don't want shit gameplay or I only go like a really small streak. So I want something decent, so I just set aside some clips, and this is what I have left. So symbolically, I'm just going to use it all right now, so that way, you know, this is a new start. This is a new beginning, and I can start doing commentaries again, and clearly I need to because I'm stammering a lot, and I'm making a lot of mistakes in this commentary because I haven't been doing this for a while, and when you don't practice, you get shitty, especially in my boots and in my situation, because I need to do something every single fucking day or I get really bad at it, and clearly I'm getting really bad at this. But anyways, yeah, guys, thank you so much for your patience. It took a while, a lot has been happening, a lot's, you know, going to be happening, but for now, you know, I'm just going to focus on YouTube and the commentaries and I guess my part-time job, you know, figure out what I'm going to do, because I have some ideas. I'm just like sitting here, like I have these pauses and I shouldn't be doing these in a commentary, but oh man, I'm doing that whole like the thinking thing. I have my hand on my forehead, I'm just like thinking and thinking, but I have all these ideas, I guess. You know, there were a lot of things I started last year but like didn't really follow through on. A good one was Pokemon Moon. I did a Nuzlocke challenge on that and that didn't really go anywhere. CSGO was another one. What else? Battlefield 1, but that one's kind of dying, so I didn't really do that either. So there were a lot of potential, you know, branching offs of like, I guess, games I could play, but I didn't really follow through. So I'm thinking on at least some of those I want to follow through on, and one of those is Pokemon. So I've just been juggling the idea of doing that, but like I said, right now I'm not like really in the right mindset to be like juggling a bunch of things right now. I'm still kind of in school mode, which is not a great kind of mode for making YouTube videos, so I need to push that into a very dark corner of my mind and just like, oh yeah, let's go back to the jubilant and happy times of YouTube. So I'm gonna focus on that, I guess. I'm gonna get the bandana on and go super focused mode and just sit there like in a chair and just like focus. I'm gonna harness my inner Gandhi or some shit like that, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, guys, just thank you so much for your patience. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Again, sorry for taking so long to get back to, you know, making gameplays, like making commentaries, stuff like that, like what I was, I guess, known for in the beginning, and I just kind of been doing random stuff. But anyways, yeah, so this has been going on too long, this commentary. I don't want it to be like a 1-hour movie or some shitty thing like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much, like I said, and like always, have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.